Hello, Josh, Sam, and anyone else who's watching, and welcome back, literally immediately back to Swindon't. You forget about me. You know what happened last time. I'm not going to go over again. Let's just crack on. Shakhtar won the Ukrainian Premier League. It's a given. But what we need to do now is we need to balance. We've got two very big games, Southampton and then Swindon versus Huddersfield. Now, we're going to put Warren in, and I'm going to play Barron, and I'm going to put Gilic on the bench instead of Rodriguez, and I'm going to put Sopic on the side there. Good. No, actually no, because these guys are not as good, so we shouldn't need Sopic to start. Same at the back here. We can carry on as we are. Saki can maybe come. Do that, and then up front, well, it's just going to have to be. So yeah, okay. What was I saying? Yeah, the tougher game is the. Oh, I didn't even give instructions. Bollocks! So excited. The tougher game is the Huddersfield game. So let's see how we get on. Anyway. I was going to tell you that as I suspected, we are playing Man United in the final. They beat Huddersfield 2-1 in their game the day after our game. It came up literally about 2 seconds after I pressed spacebar after I finished recording. But that was only about a minute and a half ago. Well, that's a lie because you know how long the processing time is, about 25 minutes ago. Anyway, Matisek, terrible effort, good start. We need... So who else is playing today? Anyone useful? Yeah, so Man United. We need Man United to slip up. Well, not really, because we will be ahead of them if we win our game as well. But it'll be good just to get some space between us. Martin's big clearance up to Spears. Plays it back to their goalkeeper called Kenneth. We need to win here to still be within 1 point of Arsenal at the top. Matisek to Patrick. Patrick! Oh, interesting save there from Kenneth. Playing it out to his right, but we've now got a throw in on that very same right. Charmy gives it up. Choi Young-hyuk. See, these are 17th in the league. They're not good. We shouldn't need to worry too much about it, but I'm just concerned that we don't have quite the man. Right, anyway, Ipswich are probably going to go down this time, or next game anyway. Right, so yeah, Swindon need to really start pushing out here. Flo heads it straight out for a goal kick. What an absolute aegis. Come on in, Swindon now. Let's not let down these fans who've... Not Choi Young-hyuk. He's one of the guys. Okay, great save. Oh, I left Muson in goal. Aegis. Absolute idiot. I've done this before, and it doesn't often go well. Patrick fouls, of course. How are they fucking dominating us? I just hate this game. It's stupid. They shouldn't be able to dominate us. They're playing like they've got so much space in that middle there that we should be exploiting because we've got two. What are you doing? Oh, the stress is getting to me, man. This is pissing me off. We're so close, and I feel like we're going to end up finishing 10 points behind Arsenal. Something stupid like that. Matisek to Millie. Millie turns, decides suddenly that he's got so much space in the world. Oh, goes around another one. God. Just needed to put that in. You just needed to put that in. Calm my nerves. It's like nearly 11 p.m. I'm sweating because it's hot and I'm stressed. Bukajin. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Flo still got it. Clear it. Al-Saud. Patrick fouls him, of course, because why the fuck wouldn't you? Bukajana goes out for a throw. Great. Cool. No doubt. Muson. Millie wins the head, wins the flick on. Machisek's got the ball, gives it straight back through to Patrick. Patrick scores, but he was offside. The stress. The tension is palpable. If I had a knife, I'd be cutting through the tension, but I don't. Because I'm not in the room with knives. I'm not allowed in that room. Barron gives it to Warren, over to Manuel. Maybe Warren is the weak link. I mean, probably is because he doesn't play very much. He's quality though. Like, you shouldn't be losing out to them. They're shit. Choi Young-hyuk again. Another corner. What the fuck? Feels like they've had way more chances than us. Apparently they've only just had a couple more off target. We've actually had more on target, but still, Christ. Another corner. What the hell? Well, what are we doing? What's going on here? Who's playing badly? Stas is playing terribly. Right, Topic, on you come. Sort this out, please. I might have to bring Javier on as well because I think we're playing the wrong-footed right back. It's not helping us. Okay, I doubt that the right midfield was the one weak spot in our team, but you never know, it might make a difference. Bontzos, what a terrible name, terrible shot from a terrible player. We can't afford to drop points here. Choi Young-hyuk, Baron, gives it to Topic. Now Topic is breaking free, it's him, it's one-on-one. No, but Millie, oh, for God's sake. Okay. It's fine, 41 minutes. We've still got a whole second half to play. End of the first half. They've been better than us, and it's been pathetic, in my opinion. Manuel is playing nervously. Assertive, I'm not happy with you. Calm, there's a lot more to come. Calm, there's a lot more to come. Calm, hey, you know what? There's a lot more to come. Patrick, not playing well. Neither of the strikers playing well, in fact. We're both playing below a 6.7. Choi Young-hyuk. Warren is a weak link. Bukajin. Terrible. Topic. Gets there. Nice. Manuel is actually not playing badly. Chami's not playing well. Crazy Mo. Or maybe we could go Javier, swap them round. Warren is playing badly, yeah, like I thought. But do we want to go with like Gilic in the middle? Yeah, alright, let's do that. Gilic, just we're going to have to because Warren's not playing good. We need to make some changes in the middle here. Okay, Muson over to Javier. We've made that change already, so he's now playing with his proper foot. Well, actually, he's only just come on, but we're now playing with a player with oh, Matches, come on, man, come on. Come on. Man United are ahead of us now because they're winning in their game because they are winners, not like us. Javier to Muson. Muson over to Manuel. Manuel up to Gilic. Gilic to Macisek. Nice ball from Gilic through to Patrick. Patrick, just slot it home, boy. Come on. How does it always deflect over the bar? I just don't fucking... Oh. Martin's cross. Serapio is headed out for a corner, but we're looking a little bit more dangerous now. Martin's crosses. Serapio tries to get there, doesn't, but it's fallen out to Topic. Martin's again with a chance to cross. Can he do it? Can he cross it? No. Van Dommelen knocks it out. It's another corner. It's 3 corners in the last minute, I think, for Swindon Town now. Martin's crossing. Can he do it? He does. Gilic at the back post heads over. Not a good corner routine that time round. Not that any of the other ones were better. We are still 0-0. 57 minutes gone. 58 minutes gone. Macisek. Cripees. Choi Young-hyuk again. Bukajin. O'Keefe to Domelin. Cleared by Gilic. Spears to Bukajin. Hyuk hits the crossbar. Muson could have gone anywhere. Johnny O'Keefe goes right through the back of Topic. Surely he's going to get a yellow card for that. He does. We have a free kick in our area. Goalkeeper's going to take it. Baron now then. We flicked on a bit. Javier to Manuel. Serapio to Baron. Baron through to Patrick. Patrick scores. We've gone 1-0 up. Fantastic ball from Baron. I thought it was offside as well. I'm not going to lie. He looked like he was at least half a length past him. Baron. Oh no, maybe not. I think number 5 was playing him on. That's why he didn't go and complain. Kaleno, he's an old Swindon man, so yeah, I expect he's got one foot in our camp for this game. 69 minutes gone, 70 minutes gone. Macisek tries to cheekily put it in at the front post for Topic to get onto, but doesn't quite work out. Van Aken now up to Lucas. Lucas to Choi Young-hyuk. Trying to keep the ball off of them, try and keep them away from our goal because I don't like the stress of them being near our goal. Anyway, this puts us back to within 1 point of Arsenal. Arsenal just need to slip up now in their next game. Millie has been taken out by Kaleno, who's doing his absolute best. Agent Kaleno, not Ernest Kaleno. He's doing his best work for us since we signed him. Macisek, no, it wasn't deflected, it was just bad. And that has gone out for a goal kick. 72 minutes played. We don't have any more. I don't think we've got any more substitutes to make. Muson gathers at the back post. He won't be playing again in the league this season. He's only playing he's played 2 league games this season. I think or at least he may have played like 3 or 4, but 2 of them have been by accident because I played him in a cup game beforehand and then forgot to change him. Spears to Manuel. Oh, sorry, Spears is their player. Gillich through to Millie. Millie scored. We're 2-0 up now. That's a much more comfortable scoreline. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable here, and that's nice. That's nice. Oh, the sweating is subsiding somewhat. We are deepening Southampton's relegation woes and tightening our grip around the top of the table. Oh, I just did a sort of hiccup that sort of almost turned into a burpee. Ugh, that was disgusting. Van Aken now. Big cross, but Serapio gets it. Millie to Patrick. Is this going to be a comfortable victory? Is this, after all that moaning and whining? No, Millie doesn't do what we hoped he would, and he puts it wide. Oh dear. Kenneth. Bukajin. Okay, O'Keefe. Are they going to set up a nervy final few minutes? I hope they're not. Choi Young-hyuk is the man to do it if they do, though, because he is that player, one of those players who always seems to score against us for those crappy teams. Him and Grosjean for Cardiff. Interesting ball in. Bukajin tries to clear it, but doesn't quite. Patrick's got the ball again. Barron, he's really turned it on in the second half. Had a good shot there that was tipped over by Kenneth. And now we have Martins to cross. Serapio, off the line. Kenneth to Kaleno on the line. Kaleno obviously not trying to make it too obvious that he's working for us. That's why he cleared that one. Maciasek. Rubbish. Oh, man. It's stressful. It's stressful. Kenneth. Choi Young-hyuk. Beaten in the air by our man. Now Lucas. Korexi. O'Keefe. Zarajdinen. Choi Young-hyuk. Oh, it's just wide of the post. And we have gotten away with things there. But 2-0. I think with 1 minute left, I think we're probably safe. Van Aken to Karakezi. Lucas Zarazdinin. There's been lots of players I can't pronounce in the last couple of games, which it's just made me sad. Mousson, he's kept a clean sheet despite my bitching and whining, and that's good. And we have managed to come away from St Mary's Stadium with a 2-0 win. That is crucial for us. Absolutely crucial. A good second half. We were absolutely dominant in terms of our chances on target. We were the bosses. Unfortunately, Man United also won, and Cardiff wasted their win against a big team, against Chelsea instead of doing it against Arsenal. But that means that with 4 games left, we are 1 point off the top and only 1 point ahead of third place Manchester United. Yes, it is still called St Mary's. Thank you and good night. No, that's not the end. We actually still have to play Huddersfield, and this is the big one. This is the big test, the last big test against a big team. The other teams that we have to play are mid-table / relegation threatened. So Liverpool, for example, who are in 13th, Bradford, who are in 9th, and we also have another game after that, but it's not showing on this list for some reason. Good. Sucky's doing good. We might put Sucky back into the team for the next game. Serapio was bitching and not whining a bit, but I think I might put Sucky in on his right-sided position because he's been playing excellently and he's scored 10 goals this season. We just need to beat Huddersfield. If we can beat Huddersfield, I feel like the title might be coming to the county ground, and I'm excited, and you should be excited because I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. We should all be excited. Can you tell that I'm a little bit nervous? It's the first time as Swindon manager that we've been close to winning something like the Premier League. We've won cups, and cups are obviously tense affairs, but they're not the same as a league, and I want this league title. I want it. I want it. I want it. Okay, so we signed a player. I'll tell you about him later so that we don't waste too much time clicking through various menus. Right. Okay, so we've got a good team, and if things go the way of the course of the season, we have a chance. Well, thanks. That's a very insightful idea. It can be beneficial to have an early kick-off in these situations. Yes, absolutely. It's going to be a struggle. As much as you like to have confidence, no, I'm confident that we can handle the rigours. I always say that they should win that fairly easily because I feel like that's putting the pressure on them in a way that's positive for us, rather than like if you say no, I think they'll lose that. I feel like that puts the pressure on them in a kind of no, it doesn't put the pressure on them. Rather, it galvanizes them. Whereas I think if you say, oh no, they should easily win that game, that makes them a little bit more likely to slip up. I don't know if that's true at all, So now we have, having just battered Southampton 2-0, we now need to hope that they can do us a favour against Arsenal. We're going to stay, except for that change, we're going to stay basically as we were. Again, though, I did say this one, Serapio stays there, Mo stays there, Javier comes in for Manuel, and we look in the middle here. Warren is absolutely not playing in this game because he was shit. Topic is coming in for Stas, and we're going to put Gilic in the middle for Barron. So when I said there's not many changes, I mean ringing the bell of change throughout the team. They are also playing this 4-1-2-2-1 or 4-3-3, as they like to call it in Football Manager Tactics School. And I'm playing 4-4-2 and I'm sticking with it because I think that even in the 2050s we can win comfortably. That was fun. Don't know why I couldn't have spoken during that. Anyway, doesn't matter. 5 minutes gone and nothing really has happened. Just a bit of tippy-tapping around. But we did manage to win possession in the midfield there. I'm hoping that what we can do here is build and score like 5 goals just by scoring 1. I think that's possible if you score a great goal. Anyway, Gilic to Patrick. Patrick now gives it to Millie. It's being nicely, slowly worked around. Millie gives it out to Maciasek. Maciasek, having a little scratch of my ear. Maciasek to Charmy. We've won a corner. 6 minutes in, we're at home in front of the baying town end here. Martins crosses, doesn't really go anywhere. Maciasek gives it out to Martins. Was that surely offside? Yes, it was. Okay, 7 minutes gone. It's a big game. The other teams are not playing. We have to... Oh, they've already had an injury. Okay, I missed that whilst I was tippy-tapping away. Oh, come on. Lefebvre is an interesting name. Gilic. Oh, come on, buddy. McBride to Martins. Now, what I'm thinking here is if we... Ruben Lefebvre. If we win this, we go top. Even because our goal difference is not as good as theirs. Because we've conceded more than them, and only scored 2. Okay, right. So if we win this by +2. Oh, Millie! Yes, come on, Millie. Millie puts it away. I got that. I haven't had that much excitement since since Addo scored against Spurs. That was an exciting goal, and that was an exciting goal. Maciasek, lovely ball. Millie tips it home. And we are 1-0 up, and suddenly Swindon't Town are 2 points clear at the top of the Premier League with 3 games to go. In any normal situation, I wouldn't be happy to be denying a team like Huddersfield Champions League football. But in this situation, I'm more than happy to. Millie has scored again, and we are 2-0 up. 11 games without defeat, it looks like at the moment. That is a stunning result. And we need to keep piling those goals in because we've conceded more than everybody else. So we need to score some more, get that goal difference on our side should it go down to that. Great finish from media-friendly Millie. That's what I like to see. Craig Easton there, probably not. The former Scottish midfielder for Swindon from the mid-2000s. Unlikely to be him playing for Huddersfield in 2053. But media-friendly Millie crosses. It doesn't get through to anyone, no, but McBride has got the ball on the edge of their box. We've recycled possession. I think it may have been cleared by them, but McBride is now back on the ball. McBride to Patrick. Patrick gives it to Gilic. Gilic through to Maciasek. Doesn't quite get there. Zdravkov does. Kurcic. Ward clears only as far as Martins, who has a little fight on the midway through our half, but it's okay. Patrick Gilic. Oh, if Tomasic had misjudged that, but he doesn't. But he gives the ball away. Patrick. Come on, Patrick, mate. Come on, mate. Maciasek. Oh, it's nearly an own goal. Oh, it's a tense game. It's a tense game. And then the ball's gone in there. Right, Maciasek. Millie. Oh, come on. Charmy. Maciasek. McBride. Gilic. Sucky. Sigrovsky. He's breaking, but we look like we're shepherding him out wide nicely. Gerenicher. Okay. Okay, Martins. Corner. Saki doesn't quite get there. Javier, what's he going to do? Nothing. Martins. Offside again. 40 minutes gone. We're 2-0 up. This is crucial. Machasek. Saki. Martins scores. We are 3-0 up. Oh no, okay, well it's been given to Quinones. Oh, come on boys. Nice. 3-0 up at half-time. This is a dominant performance now. This is exactly the kind of commanding presence that Swindon Town need to take into these final few games of the season, especially if Arsenal can drop points today. They're not playing anybody particularly great. They're playing Southampton, as we previously mentioned, but Southampton proved, as we played them, they can be a tough nut to crack. And I think of all the relegation-threatened teams, great save from Lefebvre. They've scored quite a lot of goals down there, Southampton. Yes, they have. So we can only hope. Saki at the back post heads over. Who did we have that was on low fitness? Martins. Right, let's bring on Crazy Mo. Let's not waste anybody here. Excuse me. Tomasic to Easton. Honky horn from the train. I don't know. There's a lot of trains going past this time of night, apparently. Easton. Just being pushed over the side there. That's nice. Travis. Zdravkov puts it wide. Nothing going on there. And Huddersfield, their Champions League dreams still hang by a thread. I guess they can hope that Man City might do them a favour and slip up. Charlton look like they're safe, but not guaranteed yet. Even Liverpool are still technically threatened for relegation. Arsenal are second, Swindon are top. Media-friendly Millie flicks the ball on. Tomasic, strange decision to head backwards behind him. Mehmed Zdravkov, who I imagine is Bosnian, fouled a player. Oh, that's an unfortunate header against the crossbar. Lefebvre manages somehow to not concede again. Quinones, he gives the ball in, but Zigrovsky misses, and it looks like we're gonna be fairly comfortable in this game. 62 minutes played. Machasek crosses. Saki at the back post doesn't quite get in there. When's our next game? How long do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got plenty of time, so actually we don't need to change anything here. Let's take Patrick off and bring on Ngabezi, because we never know when we might need him. So if we can get him some match fitness, that would be good. Mash is going to drop her head in again. You going to say hi?
Yeah, hello, I'm going to sleep check.
You're going to sleep check? Okay, I'll be in a second. I'm just finishing this one.
I'll be sleeping. Can you wake me up at 8:30?
Well, yeah, sure. But I mean, I'll be literally finished in 3 minutes, so don't worry. I'm not going to sleep in an hour. Saki. Heads over the bar. And also maybe later in the match. Crosses, nothing happens. Javier now. Javier to Topic. Topic gives it to Machasek, the best friends of Swindon. That's what I'm deciding. McBride. Topic, nothing doing. And we've got 20 minutes to go now. Machisek's playing nicely. Saki's not playing well at all. I don't know quite how he's playing that badly. Barron on for Gillich. That's what we're going to do. We're going to slow the game down a little bit. Keep the ball. Swindon Town 3, Huddersfield 0. Okay, Machasek to Topic, hits over the bar. Machasek to Topic. They're like the little friends of the football, of the Swindon Town football world. The two young wingers who came through at the same time. And Ngabezi scores. Oh my lord, is that his first league goal? There's a 100 league goal of his career, which astounds me. But I mean, what a rare day. 4-0, even Ngabezi scored. Doesn't quite work in the song, but Lord above, even Ngabezi scored. Maybe it is going to happen. Maybe we are going to win the league. I mean, imagine that, if that like propels him onto some crazy goal-scoring form, and he goes on to Lefebvre, and he goes on to like fire us to the Premier League title. Absolutely unreal. Millie now, is he going to get his hat trick on this day? Matusek, Engabezi, another ridiculous save. I mean, Engabezi's had some. He's not had some great performances this season, but there's been some goalkeeping performances against him that have been almost bordering on the ridiculous. Like he's an unlucky man. Javier, rubbish. I'm just going to continue to reply to some people quickly because I want to ask about Mash's friend. Absolutely first class. Well done, lads. Who was man of the match? I didn't even see. Millie was man of the match. We utterly dominated them. That for a team who that's a surprise to me. I'm surprised that they were that easy to roll over. Now, everyone cross all of your things because we will see soon what happened with the Swindon result, the Arsenal result. Going to press the space bar so you can see that I'm not going to cheat it or anything like that. Not that anybody ever thinks I do, but just in case. Going to space bar it. We're going to see what happens. Millwall have beaten Fleetwood 1-0. Thank you. Arsenal Bila Svetska 1-2-0. But what about the Arsenal that we care about? Ooh. Come on. Come on. They drew 3-3. Yes. Man United have won, but Arsenal drew 3-3 with Southampton, you absolutely beautiful team. And Swindon Town are top of the league. Say we are top of the league. Yes, we are top of the league. 3 games to go and Swindon sit atop the Premier League. Okay, so I'm going to record every single game from now on. I'm not going to do it right now, but tomorrow, Liverpool-Bradford, and then the day after that, or later on, Man United, Swansea. So I'll see you for those games. See you very soon, guys. Bye.